So it's me, your boy Ike Samson. Good morning to all my amazing chosen one. So I have this topic particularly for us, which I titled "Sign a family members or friends, relative are secretly envy your success." You know, in life, the more you become more better than others, the more you are becoming more successful than others, you're going to realize that many people will suddenly be against you, envy, and be praying to be in your shoe, be hoping one day that you go down in order for them to be like you. So one is this. One reason you will use to understand or identify that your family members truly hate you. One, they will never congratulate what you're doing. Believe me, they will never congratulate your doing. Yes, they will never appreciate your doing. You get me? So, if you are watching this video at this particular moment, believe me, you are indeed a blessed, because I have something huge for us at this particular moment. I have something special for special people like you at this particular moment. So the issue is this: many people will never congratulate your doing. It can be your brothers, your sisters, your nephews, your relative, your best friend. So many of them will be secretly envy of your success. Why? Because they have never believed that you will be the one that will be in that position. Yes, because many of them have made up their mind that they themselves will be the one that ought to be in that shoe. And in seeing you becoming more successful than them, it really hurts them. They may eat with you. let me shock you. They may eat with you, drink with you, do things with you, celebrate things with you, but yet they will still be against your doing. They will still be envy of your success. You get what I'm saying? There will still be envy of your Of your success, of your greatness. You get it? So many of them will still be around you, chilling, eating, doing things with you, but still be envy of your Of your miracle. Still be envy of your Of your breakthrough. Still be envy of your Of your success. Why? Because they never believe that you will be the one that will break that record. They never believe that, or have that intention that you will be the one that God will use for that greatness. So if you look at the life of brothers of Joseph, you come to understand that the brothers of Joseph did not hate Joseph because Joseph is among the last in the family. They hate the fact that Joseph is now becoming more successful, because they have already understand the interpretation of where Joseph is going to be in time to come. That is why they suddenly turn against him as a nightmare. You get what I'm saying? And I've never seen where it is recorded in the Bible that after every dream that Joseph narrated to them how God have prepared him to be, the mission that God have given to him. I never see in the Bible where it is recorded that the brothers of Joseph congratulated Joseph. No. So what am I trying to say? Some people will never congratulate you. That is one sign you will use to identify that they are envy of your doing. They are envy of your Of your breakthrough. They are envy that you are the one that God is using to do something good. That you are the one God is trying to use to liberate their dark places. And two is this: many of them will start to do say some certain word concerning your success. Many of them will start to do ask you, how do you do it? Accusing your progress. You get me? So many of them will start to do what? Accuse you for becoming successful. Many of them will start to do what? Tell you that maybe you have visited some places for that your what? For that your breakthrough. Maybe you have visited some places for that your uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? So many of them will suddenly turn against you as a nightmare because they are envy of your progress. They are envy of your breakthrough. They are envy and jealous and surprised. How come are you the one that is becoming more successful around them? You know what I'm saying? Many of them will never do what? Will never support you in order for you to get to what? To a new level. Secretly, many of them will be praying for you to go down. Yes, believe me, many of them will be praying for you to fail in life. Or you are doing business, you are this, you are that. Many of them will never support you. They will never support you. You get what I'm saying? They will never support you. You get me? So they will never support your doing. And sometimes when things are becoming better, they notice it and they will never be available to assist you. They will never be available to help you. Oh my God, the sun is too hot. They will never be available to help you in order for you to go far. They will never be available to assist you in order for you to go far. You get it? So they will never be available whenever you are in need of them, as a brother, as a friend, as a relative, as a cousin. And two of it is that many of them, another sign is that many of them will do what? We tried all means to drive you. Let's be real. This is what many of us have confirmed. Many of them will try all means to dry your sources by collecting. You will be the one that will give them your time. You will be the one that will give them your money. You will give the one that will give them your resources. You will give the one that will give them everything, but they will never give you nothing. They will always demand from you. They will always ask you to do what? To give them. You get it? So they will always ask you to give them money, give them this, give them that. They will never be appreciative of what God is doing. You get what I'm saying? So they will never be around you or try to assist you, but they will always try to dry your pocket, collect from you. And the moment you can't give to them, you become their enemy. You get what I'm saying? So many of them we used mist we use to do what to call, how will I put it? Many of them we do what? We dried you. We dried your pocket. Yes, because they know how to manipulate. Because they are envy of what God is doing in your life. They are envy of the progress. They are envy of your success. So they will try all means to do or to drive you. Many of them will say, we know you have it. We know you have it. You just don't want to give us. We know you are successful. You don't want to give us, but they don't want to know what you are doing in order for you to become successful. They don't want to know the type of work, the type of stress, the type of difficulties you are passing every day before you get to that point. All they know is that you have it. All they know that they want something from you. All they care is that they need money from you. They need your time. They need this. They need that. That is all they care. But they will never be ready to give you something like their own time, like assisting you, helping you. They will never. But all they want is that they want to collect from you. They are narcissists. This is how they live their life. You got what I'm saying? They are narcissists. They always like to do what? To use you until they dry you. You got what I'm saying? So this is all I have for you. Your family would be what? Their envy because of your success. Their envy because of your doing. Because many of them are surprised that you are the one that God is using to break the record that they themselves are unable to do, to break. So they will start to envy you by trying to pray for you to go down. Many of them will pray for you to go down. Many of them will dry you. Many of them will never support you. Many of them will never care about you. But all they will care is to do or to use you. you people said, how can they use you when you have a lot? If today they collect, tomorrow they collect, next tomorrow they'll keep collecting from you. One day they will dry your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So many people will start to pray for your downfall. Why? Because they are surprised how come you are the one that is breaking some records in the family. So remain blessed. May God bless you.